What's up, guys? WWE and TNA Figure Reviewer 819 here, and I'm not here with reviews. I'm not here with predictions. I'm not here with good news. I'm here with bad news. I mean, I'm sure you guys know already, but the Ultimate Warrior, he has moved on. He died, and this is very sad to us wrestling fans. I mean, I know I didn't physically see him when he was wrestling, but I knew who he was and I knew his legacy and I knew who he was. I think God called him home. I mean, there's a lot of reasons why he might have died. Drug overdose, which I doubt it. People are saying drug overdose. Um, I'm thinking heart failure or lung failure or something because he was walking to the car and he just died right there. So I think it was something with his heart or something. I don't know. So I think God knew what he was doing. I think that God was waiting for him to get inducted into the Hall of Fame, and I think God was waiting for him to, make his last speech in the WWE, and then he's like, you know what? You accomplished a lot. You have two daughters, you have a wife. I just think that he was just like, come home, he changed his name to Warrior, legitly, because he lived his gimmick. So, I mean, this is just very tragic news. I mean, another tragic news is that, the Macho Man has died, as you guys know. Um, I just, this is very sad because he's the Warrior and the one and only Ultimate Warrior. And he just got into the Hall of Fame, not like Sunday, Wednesday, 3 days ago. Then he made a speech on Raw. Then he lived one more day. No wait, he died on Tuesday. Because I woke up and I was going to school in a car, of course. And cause I listened to, I don't know if you guys know, but the Elvis Duran show, and the reality check said, former WWE superstar Ultimate Warrior has passed away, and I'm just, my face, I was sad for the rest of the day because he's not no ordinary wrestler. He's not like a jobber. He was the Warrior. I knew who he was. I know his legacy. And he's just, this is this is very sad because he got into the Hall of Fame. He's been the world champion, the world champion. Sorry, he made his last speech on Raw in front of everybody, and he's like, the legacy will live forever. And what a cool, I don't know how to say this word, coincidence, whatever, that he died right after he said the legacy will live forever. So, I mean, I think just God, is like, you accomplished everything in your career and, you got into the Hall of Fame, so I think it's time for you to come home. So I think that's what happened. But at the same time, he was only 54 years old. I mean, that's sad, and he had two little daughters, and he had a wife, of course. This guy wasn't just some ordinary wrestler. I mean, it's tragic when anyone dies, but this is, it's not like I'm crying over it, but this is sad. Like, wow, it's shocking. I didn't know he was gonna die before. You know. So, yeah, that's the Ultimate Warrior story. Um, he was like a John Cena now, or like he was like a Daniel Bryan. Well, no, let's say like a second favorite, maybe like a John Cena or like he was not a Daniel Bryan, but he was right under him. He was the world champion. He's been the Intercontinental champion. He accomplished a lot in his career. Like I said earlier, Hall of Fame, got his ring finally. Then he just died. So I think it was for him to go home. Go up home. You know, go up home with God. You know, for you atheists out there, you know, I mean, I'm sorry, but this is my belief, and, you know, I think, you know, God maybe called them home. But, yeah, this is just sad. And, you know, our prayers go out to the warrior's family and to the warrior. And even though his daughters don't see him physically, they know that the warrior, the legend, you know, the one and only warrior is their dad, and he's in their hearts now. He's in their, you know, this is just sad. May he rest in peace. Rest in peace, Ultimate Warrior. Um, what was it? Oh, did he die? I don't know if he died today or yesterday, but today's the 9th, so from when he was born to April 8th or 9th, 2014, may he rest in paradise. Ultimate Warrior. Just, we'll miss you. You may be gone, but your legacy will live forever. Rest in peace, Ultimate Warrior.